Have you ever noticed how some people seem to drain your energy the moment you open a message from them or see their name pop up on your phone? What if you could navigate the negativity of coworkers, family drama, or even online trolls without losing your peace of mind? And imagine if every toxic encounter, whether at home, in the workplace, or on social media, became a stepping stone to inner strength rather than a setback. Toxic people are not confined to one corner of our lives. They show up at work, in family gatherings, within friend groups, and increasingly on our digital screens. From gossiping colleagues and relatives who stir constant drama, to friends who envy your progress, or strangers spreading negativity online everywhere you turn, someone may attempt to disrupt your peace. The truth is, you cannot always stop toxic behaviors. What you can control is how you choose to respond. Stoicism, a philosophy that has stood strong for more than 2,000 years, teaches us how to remain calm, centered, and resilient, even in the face of hostility. In today's fast-paced, hyper-connected world, Stoic wisdom feels more relevant than ever. Here are 5 empowering Stoic strategies to help you handle toxic people with clarity, strength, and peace of mind. 1. Focus on what you can control. In an era of endless notifications, overflowing inboxes, and constant distractions, the Stoic principle of control is a lifesaver. Epictetus reminded us, some things are up to us and some are not. Your colleague's criticism, a relative's bitter words, or a stranger's harsh comment on social media, none of these are in your control, but your reaction island. Think of the workplace. Maybe your boss always points out your flaws, or a teammate takes credit for your effort. The Stoic approach would be to pause, breathe, and remember that while their actions are beyond you, your composure is entirely yours. Instead of reacting with frustration, you anchor yourself in calm strength. This mindset is more than a defensive shield, it is liberation. In a modern world filled with stress and conflict, learning to focus only on what you can control allows you to redirect energy away from toxic distractions and into your goals, values, and peace of mind. 2. Set boundaries without guilt. With smartphones in our hands and constant digital access, it often feels as though people expect us to be available 24/7. Add in demanding coworkers, needy friends, and family members who thrive on drama, and your mental space can quickly collapse. This is why boundaries are essential. Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." By extension, you also have power over how much access you give others to your mind and energy. Saying no is not an act of cruelty, it is an act of respect, both for yourself and your time. If a colleague pressures you into staying late every night, if a relative tries to drag you into every argument, or if a friend constantly drains your energy with complaints, you are not obligated to comply. In the digital world, this might mean muting conversations, taking breaks from social media, or refusing to engage in online debates. Protecting your peace is not selfish, it is wise. Boundaries are not walls meant to exclude others, but gates designed to protect your well-being. 3. Practice detachment and build emotional resilience. Detachment is one of the most misunderstood Stoic practices. It is not coldness or indifference, it is freedom. Seneca wrote that unchecked emotions enslave us. Detachment is the practice of stepping back so you can respond with reason instead of impulse. Imagine being cut off in traffic, having your ideas dismissed in a meeting, or reading a cruel comment online. The urge to lash out is natural, but Stoicism teaches you to pause. Their behavior reflects them, not you. In today's world, where conflicts arise quickly, both in person and online, detachment is your anchor. It creates space between stimulus and response, giving you the freedom to choose calm over chaos. Each time you practice it, your emotional resilience grows stronger. With consistency, toxic words and actions lose their sting. Situations that once ruined your day begin to feel irrelevant. Just as muscles are built through repeated training, Emotional resilience is strengthened through daily practice. In time, you become unshakable. 4. Respond with virtue, not anger. Modern culture often celebrates retaliation. Social media rewards the sharpest clapback. Workplaces sometimes reward cutthroat competition. But Stoicism invites us to take a higher path. Seneca reminded us, how much better to heal than to seek revenge from injury. Responding with virtue does not mean letting others mistreat you. It means refusing to let their behavior dictate your character. If a manager criticizes you unfairly, if a friend betrays you, or if someone attacks you online, your power lies in choosing patience, integrity, and composure. This choice often disarms toxicity more effectively than anger ever could. Virtue protects your reputation, preserves your peace, and inspires those who witness your calm strength. In a world where one angry post can spiral into lasting consequences, responding with virtue is both practical and powerful. 5. Remember the bigger picture. Toxic moments often feel overwhelming. A harsh email can overshadow a productive day. A cruel comment can linger longer than praise. A family argument can replay endlessly in your mind. But the Stoics remind us to zoom out. Will this matter in a year? In 10 years? Will this small moment of conflict truly define your journey? The answer is almost always no. In our fast-paced, modern lives, perspective is a priceless gift. Life is too short to let small negativity steal lasting joy. By remembering the bigger picture, you reclaim your focus. Instead of obsessing over toxic people, you return your attention to what matters most: growth, purpose, and virtue. Toxic people may pass through your life, but they do not write your story, you do. Dealing with toxic people is not easy, especially in today's world of constant stress, connectivity, and exposure. Work pressures, family dynamics, online negativity, and social obligations create countless opportunities for frustration. But Stoicism gives us a framework for peace. By focusing on what you can control, setting boundaries, practicing detachment, responding with virtue, and remembering the bigger picture, you build an inner fortress that no toxic influence can tear down. The modern world may amplify toxicity, but it also offers endless opportunities to practice resilience. Each toxic encounter can become a lesson, a chance to grow stronger, and a reminder that your calm belongs to you alone. Choose peace over chaos. Choose growth over drama. And above all, choose to live not by the negativity around you, but by the unshakable strength within you.